Who wants to play with my toys? It's the 80s toys, and it's week 8. I've taken a little break here, but we're coming back for week 8. Millionaire Superstars going up against Vought Dads. Vought Dad is obviously part of the Bobby the Process Lesher and his unbelievable win streak. And he has just been rolling. Can anybody do anything about it? Rice takes the ball. Nice little quick return out to the 44. Superstars, P. Diddy takes the ball. He decides he's just going to run it himself. Picks up 6. P. Diddy drops back. What the fuck my computer's doing there? Somebody's wide open. 6'9", ready to go. First down now inside the 30 for P. Diddy. And he's got an opportunity to do a little running, and he picks up a nice first down scramble. P. Diddy rolling. And he's got a chance. Gonna get a jump. Oh, he gets a dive instead of a jump. That's gonna cost him 2nd and 10. Just inside the red zone. The TV dads have given up huge yardages and points, and they do so again. But their offense has just been essentially unstoppable. So let's see what happens. P. Diddy, though, draws first blood. Here's George Costanza to try to get the block, and he cannot. I guess it wouldn't be George Costanza. It was Frank, because George didn't have any kids. Shockwave out. He sprints. He's got nice speed. Oh, could have cut down even lower the near side here. Chose to remain away. Rocking and rolling. And he's going to dump it off. Caught. Tosses a guy. Makes a couple of great moves. Not a lot of speed. Gets some divers. Oh, the blocker was right there. All he had to do was step 1 foot to the left to secure a touchdown. But nevertheless, a huge play. Homelander now keeps it himself. Doesn't look ridiculously fast. Picks up 3. Homelander, the guy gets tossed, but he's got a man, and it's a touchdown. So it's strike for strike. Lamplighter. Locking it in, the Homelander, the fearless leader. The one we all aspire to be. Alright, deep kick down. Rice fields it at the 10. Got a couple of blockers in front. Makes a nice little move to hit the outside to the 32. Decent field position for the Superstars. Diddy's going to drop back. He's going to have a dump off. He's been wanting to run, and it's been working pretty well. It works even better. Gets a diver. Needs one more. He's gone. P. Diddy, just like that. You score, all score. Here we go. So hell of a run from the scumbag. And that'll doink in. This is not TFO where you couldn't pay your kicker. Tell me about the heartache of that. Shockwave at the 20. And tosses a guy out to the 41. Homelander drops back. Got several choices. A little too much, just unlimited time. He's really been enjoying finding Lamplighter. Is there only one man who's going to beat him? They diving tackle at the 15. And just like that, TV Dads is ready to strike again. They've been calling this play a lot. I can see why it's been working. Does he go? He finds Lamplighter. Just can't seem to do anything about the tight end. They're so concerned with everybody else. Lamplighter just settling down in that zone, catching. And again, huge score. Up, not blocked. We're all tied. 14-14. Blind spot with a shitty little kick. Out to the 1. He fumbles. Oh, that could have been catastrophic because you got to feel like every offensive play and series is just so important for both of these teams. He's going to have his own tight end dump off. He's going to find Hernandez. Hernandez takes a nice move to the outside, gets a couple of divers. He's got speed all the way to the 7. So it is just heavy hit after heavy hit, 1st and 8. Decides not to hand it off, has 69. Should have thrown it back to Hernandez. Now they go spread formation for Diddy. Called play. He is going to fire it off quick. And that could have been a pick. 12 seconds ago, 3rd and 8. Now, can they hold him for a field goal? Not a lot of pressure. Does have a quick dump off, and McMahon. There he is. Vincey boy with the score. I mean, if you don't regularly pimp your family on national television, I don't know what to tell you. Obviously, take advantage of what is offered. Shoots it through 21-14. Schneider with a fire down to Shockwave at the 5. Beelines it up. Runs past his blockers out of frustration. Brought down at the 25. 2 seconds left. TV Dad's down by 7. Homelander surveys. He's got a dump off. Double covered and it's picked. Even the mighty Homelander can make mistakes. Look at that, 35 points in the first quarter. That's almost as good as Washington Redskins in the Super Bowl. Everybody's wide open. He fires it to Black, who's just going to stroll in. So they make him pay for the INT. Kodak Black shoots it down. P. Diddy there. A lot of pressure. Doesn't even get in the screen. So it is 28-14. I have got to take a dump. Schneider fires it. Shockwave rolling. This time he gets around a couple of guys, tosses somebody out past the 40. Always a success. Oh, but Homelander brought down by Yami. He wants to go deep. He's going to have Lamplighter. He finds Lamplighter. Lamplighter's going to get the first. Lamplighter's going to avoid all blockers there, all tacklers. And finally brought down inside the 15. Lamplighter's been the MVP. I love Lamp. Some pressure, Lamplighter! Oh, but Homelander a little too strong where you can lift the world. It's very hard to put that soft touch on there. Called play now. Homelander fires it off. Knocked down. 3rd and 10. Big play here. Let's see what they choose to do. He may just take it himself. Oh, and he's got the moves. Look at that. All he had to do was fake out one guy, the Homelander. When your first name is the, you're pretty fucking cool. Nobody sneaks through quick enough. So 28-21. It's been a hell of a lot of touchdowns, as we still have a long way to go. Rice in the backfield. Trying to make a few moves, but just doesn't even hit the 25. Needed to swing it to the far side. He's going to drop off. He's got his dump off. Finds Vincey Poo for 11. First down, move the chains. They know no lead is safe. Oh, he's got a deep man again. He's got 2 deep men, and he diving catch by Joe Black. Spread formation for P. Diddy. He's going to keep it a man up the middle, though. Oh, that is painful. He's going to be brought down by Hank Hill. 2nd and 18. And they're off. Can he get a jump? That's dangerous. Oh, double covered. Lucky to not get knocked away. 3rd and 18, just outside of field goal range, most likely. And is he going to... Oh, he trips and falls on Hot Boy Wayne. So that'll bring up a punt. And it's too deep. So the Vought Dads get the ball back with a chance to tie. Now only down by 1. And we know that offense has been lethal. Oh, and Noel with the diving slide just knocks down Homelander's red boot, and he was so in range that it got dirt on it. He didn't know what to do, and he spiked the ball. Then, twice, that's right, twice it happened. Hits him again, 3rd and 25, actual potential safety zone. As they now have the ball on the 5. One more call play could do it. Now he's got it himself. He's going to take it himself, and he's a fast one, but he can only get to the original line of scrimmage. So they do not take advantage of the bonus possession, and they are forced to punt it away. Lots of time, 0 pressure. Looked like a pretty good kick. Rice fires it. Crane fires it to Rice. Rice, trying to do a little something, fights off some people out to the 33. So we got a minute 18 left. Will they pad their lead? Will TV dads come marching back? Will something strange happen? Everybody's covered. Tries to fire to 69. No siree. B. Diddy this time fakes. Doesn't really have anybody, but maybe Black with a catch and coverage. That's all he needed. Turned to that back hip. Used his body to shield. Pretty brilliant. There he's got Hernandez. Moves him nicely into the open area. Picks up 15, 28 seconds. That's only one play, folks. One play to score before they attempt a field goal. What are they going to do here? They're going to pass. Looks like he may have a couple of choices. He goes for the kick dump down. Oh! And a bad angle. A dive to try to stop, unaware of the clock. And they sneak it in. A touchdown there. Huge. And he fires that through. 35-21. I am going to the beach tomorrow, baby. A week off. Hell to the fucks, yeah. Shockwave fighting, 12 seconds. They can score. I mean, they have the plays. Especially when you leave a deep guy wide open. It's Mother's Milk to the 20. He has to stop. Can anybody catch him? No! What a play! Mother's Milk sneaks it in. Just when you thought they were going into half with a 2-touchdown lead, no siree. Homelander rises to the occasion, almost like he rises when he sees a mom feeding a baby. And there it is. So it's a one-score game. Lots and lots of points in just a half. And they will receive the ball with a chance to tie it up. Who would have thunk it? Shockwave out to the 40. I've not seen an injury thus far. Homelander drops back. A lot of pressure, and then he's met. Fumbles the ball. Picked up. And he's got speed. Saijiro will stride in. It seemed like the gods wanted the Millionaire scumbags to have a 2-touchdown lead right at the half. And they've got it now. Wow, the Homelander, don't usually see him make those kind of mistakes. He may soon be starting to laser people. Shockwave there. He's got speed. Takes a good angle, but hits that outside a little early. The drive begins at the 23. This time, much better pressure, but he overthrows. Had to wait for that space to develop. Now it's going to be a pitch down to the A-Train, who's awfully fast. Cannot get the first, however. But he had serious speed. I think they go right back to him. They do. Is anybody there? Oh, well read. What a play to shed that block and make the tackle, because he knew the A-Train was going to pick up some serious yards when he was gone. Takes forever to punt. However, there is no pressure at all from the Superstars. Rice gets it at the 20, runs 3 yards up, and is tackled immediately. Here comes P. Diddy. Oh, he's got a man wide open. His number 1 guy. Can he get it off? There's a man in his face. 6'9"er gets a bad diver. The blocker stops a little early, but it doesn't matter. 6-9er all the way in. Takashi, whatever, 6-9 is there. P. Diddy on fire. All excited about this game. Someone told him there's a 14-year-old in the back waiting for him. Schneider to the 20. Rolls over somebody out to the 35. Homelander says, screw this, I gotta start taking things into my own stride. Gets a diver, gonna have a big game to the 30, all the way down to the 23. That'll silence the crowd. Not as much as laser beams, but it'll silence it. Got lots of choices, but he sat. Didn't see Yami out of the corner of his eye. Was looking downfield. Now it's 2nd and 19. Looks like they're going to swing it. I think this might be the first time we've seen this play. Billy chopped down, only picks up a few, burns some precious seconds. And Homelander cannot get it. 4th and 8. They're going to have to settle for a disappointing field goal. Really not incredibly useful. They do kick it through. They get the points. So it is an 18-point game. Blind Spot fires it up. There's a show called Blind Spots for like 5 seasons. All right, Rice at the 16. Trying to do a little magic. Cuts through some guys brilliantly. Look at the moves. He's really not that fast, but making use of every little RP to get going and make the shifts. And he's got Black wide open. Oh, what a diving knockdown. That could have been a dagger right there. P. Diddy looking to throw. He's got his dump off. Finds McMahon, but well tackled. 3rd and 2. Gigantic 3rd down. They're going to swing it with Diddy, and they do not read it well. Diddy takes a terrible angle, but it doesn't matter. His speed is too much. Touchdown. Oh, all he had to do was follow his blockers. Had a huge amount of green, but he's able to punch it in. That is huge. And the TV, the Vought dads, beginning to look in trouble, but it is blocked. That's a little something. It's a 24-point game. Shockwave plowing through, hits that. Got a couple of slow guys. Everybody's diving. He suddenly accelerates thoroughly all the way to the 4. The only problem here is they're going to score. They're going to kick off. Not being the 4th quarter, they don't need to basically understand. They'll just go all on sides. But hell of a return to make it a game once again. Cut it back under 20. He shoots it through, doinks it in. So we're looking at a 17-point game. It's not insurmountable. Rice at the 22. Clock not winding. And he's brought down at the 40. Let's see if they start to play more conservative. They say no. He's got a man wide open. Oh, but he overthrows. Are the nerves beginning to settle in as they think maybe there's a chance they could win against this superstar team? Pressure in his face. Caught. And that's a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44. Spread formation. He's just going to tuck and run. Got serious speed. Oh, if only he had done a little spin move around his back, he'd still be going. He's got 2 men open. Looks like a terrible throw. It's blocked. So what do you do here? 3rd and 5. 17-point lead. They decide to pass. He wants to scramble. Oh, it's a great throw. Hernandez down at the 10. That was ballsy. Showed pass, faked the run, passed again. Quite a formula. And he may have a guy, he may just tuck it. Oh, and once again, he faked the run, then dumped it off to Takashi 6'9". I feel like that's from Altered Carbon, but I really don't know. They try to push a little pressure. He's in there, not blocked, however. So it is 62-38. That's a lot of points. 24-point lead with 4:30 left. Shockwave, we've already seen, has serious speed out to the 45. Pretty short field, TV dads. They get right to work, but it's a call play. Fires it off to A-Train, who nicely picks up 5. Going right back to it. There's a lot of pressure, though. He had his WR1 open, but he took too long. This time they try to chop it off. Everybody's picked up, and I don't know what that was. Terrible throw. 4th and 15. Pretty much your game here if they are not able to get it. They swing it. Homelander's got some speed. Takes a different angle and is tackled. Wow. So now they take over with the ball in a 24-point lead. Trump having his parade right now. A little rain on his parade. Got a guy wide open. Diving catch from Black. Huge to keep the ball moving. And while there's very little life for the Vought dads, there may be a little something. Oh, no. A ripped away catch and coverage by Takashi 6'9". And are they going to get the magic number? 6'9" for 6'9", baby. Hello. 69 points. Wow. Schneider fires it. Shockwave at the 13. Fair amount of pressure. Makes a nice little fake. Throws a guy. Brought up to the 47-0, but he pays the price. He even turned white there for a second. Maybe he is white, but he was black too. Alright, it would take the greatest of miracles for this to happen. Don't really see how it could. But we shall see. Nice little catch. Burning time though, you gotta go down right away. Does have 2 deep men. This should be a score if it's a good throw. It is. Touchdown to Mother's Milk. That's 1. Now you gotta rock out that onside. Millionaire scumbags clearly in prevent D. Punches that through. Looking at a 24-point game. Schmedium is onside, takes an unfriendly bounce, and the old Vincey picks it up. That's a dagger. Can't have any positive yards, gotta have a stop. I like how they're ballsy enough to throw, and they get it all the way down to the 9. So the conservative thing was just run. They said, fuck that, we're throwing. And here we are. Trump looking pretty fat and slow. Let's see, he's got a man, and it's Hernandez. There it is. So that's your game. I'm a little sad they got off of 69. Up to 75 points with a chance for 76. Pretty quick kick. That's going to be good. All right, a little bit left. 119 here. And tackle. Pressure up the middle. He fires it to double cover deep. Who's got to wipe octopus off his face and then make a catch. Pressure. Oh, Billy angrily bowls over somebody. 2nd and 1. Gonna fire it to the lighter who... Bad throw. Now they try to swing with Homelander. They shift pretty well in a good position. Oh, and he's tackled immediately. 4th and 2. This time they swing it. And Homelander gets wrapped up, so that is one play to go, 35 yards. Wants to pass deep, has a couple of options. Decides to check it off to the deep, who cannot make the angle, too much swarm tackling. And there you go, Vought Dads, they put up 45. So pretty impressive, but nothing could withstand P. Diddy and his 600 yards of offense. Wowzers. That's pretty cool.